Well, all right. It would seem the spring monsoons have arrived early in January here in South Louisiana. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Bayou Gold Guy. I am Bayou Gold Guy, and we were going to try to get in a little gold panning today, but the gold station is a bit waterlogged, and we're getting, like I said, some heavy rain. So this is going to just be an opening we're going to do for the Dan Hurd British Columbia Ocean Picture Stone video that was run for our Halloween, New Year's Eve extravaganza show. So if you haven't seen that yet, check it out. If you have watched it, check it again, because it's not long and it is some really cool stuff. And I did add some stuff into this one at the end. So with that being said, let's check out some Dan Hurd beautiful British Columbia Ocean Picture Stone chips. Not the big slabs. I got them. You'll see. You'll see. There's my how you doing there, Bayou Cat? Hurricane, the Bayou Gold Cat. He doesn't mind a little water. Well, all right, we have something kind of cool here. I received in my airmail package from Canada, British Columbia, Mr. Dan Hurd. So that can only mean one of two things, either gold or ocean picture stone. And he sent with his card with him there for his Facebook and his business thing there on YouTube. So been watching Dan since I started doing this. And I've been wanting to get some of this stuff. I have a buddy who said he had a let's get our camera set up here right. A tumbler, rock tumbler, but he's a jeweler. But it turns out his tumbler is not a tumbler. It's actually it sits upright and then spins around, but it stands vertically and does the sonic vibration to clean gold. So it's not really something that I could use for rocks or you know, other than cleaning my gold. It sure wouldn't work on my quartz gold. It would just crumble it away. But yeah, this is some really neat stuff. If you've never seen this ocean picture stone, you definitely need to go over to Dan Hurd's channel on YouTube and check out his some of the stuff he gets off of his claim on this stuff. And he look at that, he cuts it, he does his lapidary, makes pendants out of this stuff, everything else. But I'm hoping the camera will pick it up like it should, because when you don't really see it, the beauty of it, until you get it wet. And this is known as ocean picture stone. If we can find a good piece here. On the larger pieces, you can see the different colors of the rusts and the whites and the blues. And it usually, on the bigger pieces that he has, it gives the look of being like a beach scene, or like it's called an ocean picture stone, with the sky above, or the blue water, the brown for the beach. Like that one there, that looks kind of close there. You got your clouds up here and amongst your sky and your like I said, they come out, the slabs that he does, he really has, there's some that he takes out that are just really beautiful and deep blues. He's got the Dana blue that's called, that they get from a certain vein that they'd found. Let's just go ahead and wet all this down. But yeah, but my plan is to tumble it and polish it up, because I've seen some really beautiful polished pieces. And damn, my hands are too wet. That he has done. And I had it out here in the sun. The clouds have moved in, of course. But yeah, just some really, really beautiful stuff. This, and it's not cheap. I ordered this from him back on 11/20/21, right before the Thanksgiving. He was doing a Black Friday sale, so you could get. Look at that. That's really some. That just doesn't do it justice here through the camera, but the Black Friday sale. He which way could we turn that to look better? There you go. That's a pretty good. Now the sun's coming out. Hopefully that'll show a little better. That's a great picture of it with you can see the beach here, and then the foam off the waves, and then the clouds in the sky. I mean, that's really a cool side piece of that, kind of showing what it is, and this is by far from being the way the ones that really look cool, that really have that ocean picture scenery look to them. But very neat rocks for sure. And like I've said before, I'm not really a rock guy. I was always fossils and now gold. I have enjoyed getting the gems and stuff out that I find, the semi-precious stones, and that's cool. But ever after seeing this stuff, I'd never even heard of this, and seeing it on his channel, and he's got numerous videos, and I'd been wanting to get some. So normally this stuff sells for $40 a bag Canadian, and $30 a bag Canadian. And with his Black Friday discount sale, it came down for another $4.50 discount, and then $20 shipping from Canada. So it was $45.50 Canadian for this. $37.67 is what I actually paid American. So with postage on it, with like I said, it was down. The material itself was down to about $25 for this bag of stuff here. But then, of course, your postage from Canada, air mailing it in, it kicks it up a little bit. But just the same, I really wanted to have some. So when it was on sale, I get a little bag and check it out. He sells his he's got slabs that are, I think if you might have seen Ron F's channel. I think he had a nice piece of it that he had gotten. Very, again, there's a pretty good take on where you get that land, sea, and sky look coming through on it. But he takes and cuts them into display pieces and polishes them down and makes some really neat pieces. So that's all right. Well, I just like I said, I just wanted to show this. I've been wanting to have some of this, and like I said, that's probably one of the best pieces with that off of there, right there, where you've got the nice look of the ocean scene. There's your rocks. You can see the foam off the waves, the distant ocean going, and then your sky. So this may be one that I just take and put some coating on it of something that'll keep it shiny, and save that one for a display piece for sure, because that pretty much epitomizes what what we like about this stuff, and just on a much smaller scale. But that's like I said, that's a choice piece right there that really gets it. And then like these others where you've got these veins of the rusted material, I believe is what that actually is. I should go back and watch this before I had done this to get it better. I remember it. But again, that's another pretty good piece though, showing the land, sea, and sky. So we got us a couple of really nice sideways pieces that show up good on this, and that's it. They pretty much break them out of this in veins or in big chunks, and these are all the chips that come off of it as they try to get their bigger pieces out that they can use, actually cut and shape and use for his displays. Again, that's another pretty nice looking little piece there. For a small shard, you kind of get the whole look on. That'd be one that would actually make it pretty cool. If you could polish it up and round it off, would make a nice, like he does the cameos
or some kind of little pendant that you could, like I said, my buddy the jeweler could probably do something pretty cool with that, with some gold in it too. But so all right, like I said, when you get it wet, it's a whole different thing, and just a really cool. And I've seen some of these polished where they have a very neat polished look to them. So yeah, I mean, looking at these, we've really got a number there. You got to kind of turn them the right way, but we've got a number of them that show the nice ocean picture stone look on them. So, like I said, even that small little piece there is pretty cool. So I just wanted to show you all that little something here while we're doing our New Year's extravaganza to keep the variety going for the variety hour here. And again, that's a lighter piece, but you can see it's got the beach. There you got your white sand beach when mixed in with the rocks on the edge, and then you've got your ocean picture in the background. So really, like I said, I really like this stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up having to buy a rock tumbler if I want to actually tumble these things. So that'll be interesting to see, to drop them in, and I could use it to clean some gold too, I guess. But so all right, that's it for this segment, and I'll if you're watching this on a separate on just a separate video, this is part of the Thanksgiving. Geez, I haven't even started the New Year's libations yet. This is part of the New Year's Eve video for the Bayou Gold Guy Variety Hour New Year's Eve extravaganza. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining and watching. And then these are the 7 ocean picture stones that I've chosen to try this. I've got 8 left, and like I said, these are from Dan Hurd, and actually they're not showing up that good in this light as I thought they would, but that's a big square piece, and these are some that didn't really have that clear of an ocean picture look to them. This one does have a lot of the sea and land and sea kind of look to it, or land and sky, but it's a flatter piece, so we'll see what that comes out to. This one's just kind of like I said, it's more of a nondescript. I got fuzz on there. I hate fuzz. And then we've got a piece here that's a kind of a neat. It's got the rust in it, set in it, so it's like I said, nothing too spectacular to run through. That's one that's it's got a few different colors in it. And then I'm going to add one of my dark amethysts that I have from the. It was either from Gizmo or might have been from Pan in a Can. That's another piece of the. No, this is actually something that was in my. Yeah, that's a piece of the ocean picture stone we're going to try there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 of those, and then I've got a little piece of turquoise that came. I believe that was in a Gizmo bag. That was in a Gizmo bag. The little smaller amethyst quartz. And then some kind of white piece that I'm not sure what that is. But I know this ocean picture stone is hardness level 4. I'm not sure about the variety of this stuff in here, but hopefully it'll all be compatible. Well, this video was delayed while I purchased a rock tumbler so I could start trying to tumble some of these beautiful Dan Hurd ocean picture stones. You can see some of the results right here so far. If you'd like to see the conclusion, I'll leave a link in the description so you can check out my new tumbling series. I'm brand new to this, and we're going to see how this adventure pans out, so to speak.